Hi guys, welcome to Eagle IFX. We are back again with another video, another banger video. So today I'll be looking at synthetics, all right? And I just want to go through volatility 75 on S and volatility 75. So you can see that I'll start from the daily time frame or the 24-hour time frame. So you can see that it was actually on a downward trend. It was on a downward trend. You can see it was on a downward trend like this. Then it has broken up. Now it's moving. It's moving up. Let me change this color so you can see. Beautiful. Okay. Right. Let's use green color that is visible. Okay. Let's stick to blue. It's fine. Good. Yeah. Now blue is the same. All right, yeah, so you can see that it was on a downward trend. Now it has broken. Now it's forming some type of structure here. So I came to the 24 hours or the daily time frame. Then you can see that I drew my trend lines. Okay, so this touch here, so there was a touch here, then there was a touch here, then there was a touch here, then also here there was a touch here, and there was a touch here. Then I also added this because there was a touch here and there was a touch here, and I was trying to see if I can create a channel here, because perhaps maybe now it's consolidating this way on the side. Okay, so let's continue into it and see how this is going to play out. So let me just delete this quickly so that at least we can have a clean chart. I love clean charts, so it's important for us to have our charts clean. Beautiful. So you can see that when you come to the 4-hour time frame, let me delete this. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. All right, so you see that on the 4-hour time frame, now we see this bullish movement over here. So you can see that I came here and drew my trend lines. Okay, so there's a touch here. Once again, there was a touch here, and there were some touches here. Then down here we had one touch and two touches. So you can see that it broke structure. Then now it's moving on. It's moving on an upward trend. Okay, so and I also did this. So you can see that it's broken to the upside. So there are possibilities here. So if I zoom out this, okay, so you can see this level over here. So the market could actually do this, then it will break definitely, so that it can catch people on the wrong side. Then and then it will what? Then it will come down this way. Let me show you. Then it will come down this way. So it will, I'm anticipating that it might come all the way here, come and create a double top here. Then it will break and give us some sort of pattern, some sort of reversal pattern. Then we see a fall to the downside. So that is what I am anticipating on V75 1S. Okay, V75 1S. Or you see, we have to cater for all possibilities. So another possibility here is the market could also break, give us some sort of flag, and then come down here, perhaps come and create a double top before it goes up, or come all the way to the trend line here before maybe it reverses. So we have to cater for all possibilities, because remember, we are not the market makers. Okay, we are not the market makers. But now something interesting is happening here right now. You can see here on the 4-hour time frame, it's giving us another pattern here. As you can see, is giving us another pattern over here. Okay, so you can see that we had an impulse move, then we have correction to the upside, of which it might actually break and come down. So that is what I'm actually looking at currently. Okay, let's go to the 1 hour time frame and see what we have. So on the 1 hour time frame, you can see that so on the 1 hour time frame, so now you see the pattern has formed well. Okay, let me adjust this. You see the pattern has formed that pattern over there, so we can adjust this so that it fits correctly on our charts. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, so on my Telegram group, when it formed this flag over here, actually, what's going on? When it formed this flag over here, I actually gave some sell setup, and I'm sure some people were able to. Actually, I entered here. It was a high risk, but you could have entered at the breakout here, and then you could have been able to be inside that move on the downside. Okay, then down here you see that the market is actually consolidating. You can see you're forming something like a flag, so also it could easily break, okay, and maybe come all the way up to this level here. All right, yeah, so that is also a possibility, and we have to cater for that. Or it could decide to go up and then come down again. So we don't know actually how. I'm actually just observing it first, because the market has been respecting this trend line. So, and since it has not yet broken, I don't want to be involved in a sell, say, because easily go back before it comes down. So I'm actually patiently, I've taken some buy orders, but I've used a very small lot size to see perhaps it might easily go up to there, then now come with momentum. You can see here, so that it can create this M formation over there. So I'm in for buys, but I've used a small lot size to see if I can be able to maximize on the move, on that move. But you know that the overall move is that we are waiting for it constantly to come down. We don't know when, but maybe I'll share with you as the days goes by. All right, so let's look at V75. V75. Okay, beautiful. So this is also another one. So let me go to the 1 hour. Yes, to the daily time frame. Sorry. So on the daily time frame, you see this. You see this pattern over here. You see this pattern over here. So you can see that the market has been on a what? Has been on an upward trend. Now it's actually broken. Okay, it's broken at this level over here, and it's consolidating. So there are high chances that this market could easily, actually, the overall move we are looking for is for this market to come up to this level here, maybe 90% or something. Sorry, come and give us this double bottom over here, then before we see, so it will have been formed something like a W, then it's going to go to the upside. So, but remember, this is on the daily time frame, and I don't take my entries on the daily time frame, and I wouldn't advise you to take your entries on the daily time frame. Rather, take your entries on. I take my entries on the 15 minutes. Okay, so let's go to 4 hours and see what's happening on the 4 hours. So on the 4 hour time frame, you can see that it broke, and then it is actually consolidating on the downside. So you can see there was an impulse move, correction, impulse move, correction, impulse move, correction, impulse move, correction. So overall, I'm actually anticipating for a correction. So we can adjust this so that it fits properly like that. All right, so I've actually been involved so much in these moves. I've been taking entries on this move, and they've been very, very profitable. So let's go to the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, you can see that it's actually giving us some sort of a pattern. So it was going up, then it gave us this pattern here, and broke out, then consolidated here and broke up. Then now this is actually a bigger consolidation, maybe before we see a fall. So I am thinking, my anticipation is that it might do this, then break here, give us a pattern, catch people on the wrong side who think that it's going to continue, and then it just goes down. That's why you have to be patient. Okay, you have to be patient. Then you have to know what you're doing. All right. Yeah, you have to know what you're doing. So currently you can see that we are still on this pattern over here. Then you can see that it's actually consolidating. It might actually consolidate before it goes down, but the overall move is we are looking for. I'm looking for sales. Okay, I might take some buys, but not long term. But generally, I'm looking for sales to the downside. So let's go to the 15 minutes and see if there is something there for us. So you can see that now on the 15 minutes time frame, it's giving us the pattern very clear. You can see the pattern clearly now here. So you see here consolidating to the upside. Okay, so if you take your sales, these are areas of interest that the market will easily reverse from. And then generally this is a consolidation, because you can see after this there was an impulse move, and this was a correction, impulse move, then a bigger correction. So we are anticipating for an impulse move to the downside. All right, so if you want to get my actual entries, my actual time that I enter and everything, I normally share it on my Telegram group. It's for free, it's free of charge. So I have a Telegram group, and the link will be on the description below. So if you want to join, you can join and take advantage. It's for free, guys. It's for free. If you agree with me, you take. If you see what I'm seeing and you agree with my trades, it's for free. So you do that. So you can see that also is actually a contraction channel. Yeah, my console is consolidating and contracting, perhaps before it might do this, and then it goes down. So thank you, guys. That's what I'm looking for on these two indexes, V75 and V75-1S. Let me know what you think on the comment section below. Thank you, guys, for watching. Remember to like and to subscribe. Remember to share this video with your friends. Thank you, guys. This is Eagle Eye FX. God bless you, and signing out.